Hey, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Tylord, and I am finally back with more Let's Play World of Warcraft Wrath of the Lich King. This is episode 5, and we are almost coming to a close here on our Death Knight mini-series as we try and finish off the starting zone for Death Knights that everyone needs to do before they can, become either part of the Horde or Alliance and continue on to the Outlands. So, the only quest we have left is the Lich King's command. We need to report to the Scourge Commander Thalanor at Broman Mill, and we're going to be the quest after that. You can run around and explore here. There's going to be all sorts of these volatile ghouls and howling geists here at the Noxious Glade. So from Death's Breach, you need to pass through the Noxious Pass, and then you will enter here into the Noxious Glade, and from here you guys, I'm pretty sure you guys know all about this area from being in the Eastern Plaguelands and what have you. And here is actually Noth the Plaguebringer. So we only ended up getting 15 stacks of this Noth Special Brew. You can only carry a max of 20, and usually I would say you really want to get, even if you have to farm a little Crusader Skulls, it's definitely worth it to get the stack of 20, because this is pretty much the only item in the game, to my knowledge, or at least until you get back to Northrend, that gives you runic power as a consumable for Death Knights. So it's very, very useful. Noth Special Brew. Very special indeed. So there's the Flesh Behemoth. So we are about to turn this quest in, and we see here High Lord Darian Mograin's here, Koltira Deathweaver, Thasarian, Orbaz Bloodbane. We're all here. The gang's all here. We're about to assault Light's Hope Chapel. So let's get to going. Let's get this show on the road. The High Lord and the other Death Knights are preparing to strike. We will squeeze the last remnants of life out of this place. Let's do it. The Light of Dawn. Defeat the forces of the Argent Dawn and uncover the Light of Dawn. Report to High Lord Darian Mograin should you survive. Let's do it. Quest nil is bugged. No! I am ready. Let's go. The battle has begun. Let's go. How bugged is this quest? Hear the call of the High Lord. So they have 300 forces remaining. 300 forces of light, and we have 10,000 forces of the Scourge remaining. Oh, we're definitely gonna whoop their ass. So usually what happens, the Lich King watches over us, minions. Yes! Leave only misery and destruction in our wake! So we usually get this buff, I think it's called like the Might of Mograin or something like that, where it's like our health and our damage and our regen is all increased by like 300%, because there are all these forces here at Light's Hope Chapel, which, oh yeah. Oh my, Jesus Christ. It is a little bugged. Right, there it is, the Might of Mograin. Let's go. Let's kick some ass. Here's Rimblat Earth Shatter. Let's fucking kill them all. Kill them all. Corfax, the champion. Get him. Get him, boys and girls. Let's go. Oh my god. We are destroying them all! So easy! So easy! Yeah, so this quest is very, very much bugged. We shouldn't be killing all of these mobs. There it is. Okay. Oh no! The High Lord Darian Mograin falls. We have lost? What? How did we lose? We've killed 100 plus of them, and we've only lost 8 of our Scourge forces. Oh my gosh, it's High Lord Tyrion Fordring. But I guess we have lost. We have lost the battle. Let's kneel before Tyrion Fordring. What lies beneath the chapel?
Sent you and your Death Knights to meet their doom, Darian.
What lies beneath the chapel? Oh my gosh, I love this shot right here. There's Light's Hope Chapel, but then right above it, Acaris, the Ebon Hold.
Souls that you and your master brought here.
The light will tear you apart, Darian. Nah, I like this. I like this voice actor better than myself. Ooh, feisty. There's the corrupted Ashbringer.
We exist only to serve him.
High Lord Alexandros Mograin arrives. Oh my god. The Ashbringer. It's his father. What's happening?
You have returned.
Oh, it's Darren Mograine before he become a Death Knight. What's happening here?
You've been gone a long time, Father.
It's a touching moment.
I thought
He hugs his father. Oh, how sweet.
Nothing could have kept me away from you, darling. Not from my home and family.
Father, I wish to join you in the war against the undead. I want to fight. I can sit idle no longer.
Do it. Don't do it, Mograine. You're gonna fall.
You are barely of age to hold a sword.
No,
let
you're
alone
too young.
battle the undead hordes of Lordaeron. I could not bear losing you.
Here's Tyrion Forger. He came streaming over here.
I die, Father. I would rather it be on my feet, standing in defiance against the undead legions. If I die, let me die with you.
Don't do it.
My son, there will come
My
a day
son.
when you will command the Ashbury, and with it, mete out justice.
I love that word, meet.
across this
Meet
land.
out justice.
I have no doubt that when that day finally comes, you will bring pride to our people.
So he has the Ashbringer here.
Beasts of
Darren
the
Mograine has the Ashbringer with him, but it's been corrupted. It's the corrupted Ashbringer.
That day is not today.
That day is not today.
Do not forget.
Oh. Cue the Lich King. Oh no! His soul sucked into his fucking sword. The Frostmourne. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what's going on here? Get him! Oof. Ooh, no match. Oof. Dude, this dude's strong.
You're a damned monster.
This boy is strong. Tyrion Forger.
Fortress, I did send them in to die. Their lives are meaningless. But yours.
Oh, he sent us in to die? How could you, Lich King? Papa! Papa!
Was to draw the great Tyrion Fordring out of hiding. You've left yourself exposed.
Uh-oh. Rip in peace, my boy. My boy Tyrion's going down. I mean, I gotta side with the Lich King, right? I mean, he's gonna kick his ass. Apocalypse! Well, excuse me? Why are you aggroing me? Oh yeah, because I did say I was gonna... Jesus Christ. I don't think that should have happened. That day is not today. Tyrion! Mograine throws a corrupted Ashbringer to Tyrion, who catches it. Tyrion becomes awash with light, and the Ashbringer is cleansed. High Lord Darren Mograine collapses. Holy shit. What is this? So he has the Ashbringer now. Uncorrupted. Whoa! Holy shit! Strikes the Lich King. A great duel. Oh my god. Who's gonna win? The Lich King or High Lord Tyrion Fortune?
Next we meet, it won't be on holy ground, Paladin.
It is holy ground though. So his powers are weakened. And he just he says peace. He's hearthing out of here. The Lich King disappears. Tyrion walks over to where Darien lay.
Rise, Darren.
Yes, rise and listen. I'm listening. I've been listening, old man. This is also
We have all
exciting.
been witness to a terrible tragedy. The blood of good men has been shed upon this soil. Honorable knights slain defending their lives,
Eh,
our lives.
are they that honorable though?
And
Do
while
I
such
really
things
care
will
about
never
their
be
lives?
forgotten,
Not really.
We must remain vigilant in our cause.
I'm a Death Knight. I could take on the Lich King. Let me at him. Let me at him.
And must not be allowed to cause further destruction in our world.
So this quest, this is kind of like the abridged version of this quest. I mean, all of this does happen. This dialogue is all correct. How it's happening like this.
Will be defeated. On this day,
But before the Battle of Light's Hope Chapel, yeah, I would call that the abridged version. It didn't happen like this normally in retail. Not Blizz-like. So it does say that the quest is bugged, quest nil bugged, but so they are technically correct. But at least they have all this dialogue in here. So we're gonna take the fight to Arthas, and we're gonna tear down the walls of Icecrown. What say you, High Lord Durin Mograine? Ho ho ho.
Though our kind has no place in your world, we will fight to bring an end to the Lich King. This I vow.
There it is. The light of dawn uncovered. So, the Knights of the Ebon Blade are forming a union with the Argent Dawn, the Argent Crusade. There will be no atonement for us, Tylord. We are forever damned to walk the earth as monsters. While the Lich King may have loosed his grip upon us, the specters of our past will haunt us, will forever haunt our memories. We must make amends in the only way we know how. Death. I ask you now to join me in Acheris as a Knight of the Ebon Blade. Together we will destroy the Lich King and end the Scourge. So now we have to choose between this incredibly beautiful Great Axe of the Ebon Blade or this even more beautiful Great Sword of the Ebon Blade. And really the only thing between the two is the Great Axe gives less strength, 8 less strength, 6 more stamina. But this has 21 crit strike rating, this has hit rating. I'm going to go with the Great Axe for that crit strike rating. I mean, I think that crit strike rating is way more valuable than the hit rating is. So there it is, taking back Acheris. The haze has been lifted. I can see as clearly now as a day that I plunged the Ashbringer into my own heart to free my father's cursed soul, my last memory as a free man. We must take back Acheris from the Scourge if our order is to survive in this new world. So we need to use the Death Gate to return. The Death Gate is the new spell we just learned, by the way. Here it is right here. It's like a Hearthstone, but for Death Knights. It's like a mage's teleport spell, but for Death Knights. But it only opens a gate, which a Death Knight, any Death Knight can use to return to Ebonhold. So let's cast it, and I'll show you guys what the hell I'm talking about. And we can go ahead and equip this Great Axe of the Ebon Blade. However, oh man, there's weapon skills. Holy shit! I've been playing, like, I haven't been playing Cataclysm in a while, but it's been. Well, Cataclysm was pretty much like the last big game I played. I guess Project Ascension too, but weapon skills weren't as important. So we're replacing our two-handed sword with a two-handed axe. Our DPS is going to go way up. Let's see, 146. What was it before? 140. Yeah, 141. Yeah, so it does go up, and our crit chance goes up too. And it's such a nice looking blade, sword. I guess axe. Excuse me, Great Axe. Oh no, this quest is bugged too. Wait, is it? Is it? Taking back Acheris. The Lich King has returned to Northrend, wounded by the Ashbringer, but the second floor still holds the last of his armies. Let's go down to the second floor then. Let's go. What's that? Oh my god! Jesus Christ, where's the quest giver? Where is he? Where are you, High Lord Darian Mograine? You've disappeared from me. That was some weird phasing. The battle for the Ebonhold. Slay 10 Scourge and help kill Patchwork. Yes, let's do it. And it's not bugged. We can kill Patchwork. Let's go. Let's go already. Oh shit, we're gonna be hooked into oblivion here. Come on, baby. Alright, Pat. I'm gonna need you to help me out here. None of these knights are helping us. None of these Knights of the Ebon Blade. Jesus Christ. Okay, that's okay. Because, and I'll let you know why, I have some unspent talent points that I need to put in here. What am I doing here? Ebon Plague Bringer, and then I guess Wandering Plague? Your blood strikes cause you to deal additional damage with all attacks. Oh man, I kind of like that one. When you disease damage an enemy, there's a chance equal to your melee crit strike that they will cause additional damage to the target and all enemies within 8 yards. Ah, fuck it, let's do that. And then we can dump the rest into Rage of Rivendare, I suppose. Your spells and abilities deal 8% more damage to targets inflicted with the Blood Plague. Also increases your expertise. Okay, very nice. So we have our pet. We have some talents. Let's go. We're going to be hooked over here to this terrifying abomination. And then hooked back over to this terrifying abomination. Oh my glob. I think most importantly is the Valkyr Battle Maiden is the most important mob to kill at the moment right now. I missed. Whew! How much damage we doing? We doing some damage. Hell yeah! All right. So there's Patchwork. We need to slay him. It's gonna be quite the challenge. I tried death gripping him. Did not work. Whoa! Look at that crit! Jesus, man. That's big crits. Big crits. Our pet's being hooked. Oh wait, our pet has Ghoul Frenzy, doesn't he? Does our pet have Ghoul Frenzy? I think so. Is he under the effects of Ghoul Frenzy? What does Ghoul Frenzy even do? Grants your pets 25% haste for 30 seconds and heals it for 60% of its maximum health over the duration. Oh. Very nice. That's strong as fuck. Jesus. Alright, let's try and kill Patchwork. Yeah. Let's go get him. Let's go get him, boys. How much damage is he going to be dealing? So, empowered by the might of High Lord Darian Mograine. He doesn't deal that too much damage. We can solo him pretty easily, I should add. I love this music, too. This music's great. Okay. Retaliation. Our strength was increased by 120%. So our damage, health, and health regen are greatly increased. You are an unstoppable force of darkness. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see, boys and girls. Is he dead yet? Are you dead yet, mister? Close. He's so close. Okay, now he's dead. Yep, now he's dead. Patchwork has been slain, and all the rest of the Scourge die with him. Okay, cool. We're done here. This quest has been soloed. So usually these Knights of the Ebon Blade would be helping us out here, but I would say, you know, the quest doesn't say it's bugged, but it's a little wonky, if I can say that. It's just a little. It's just a tad wonky. So there it is, a battle for the Ebon Hold. Well done, Death Knight. The remaining Scourge will be dealt with in short order, and the rebuilding process will begin anew. I have but one last task for you. What is that? You are now and forever will be a Knight of the Ebon Blade, Tylord, but know this, you were once a hero of the Horde. He stares at me. This order must establish allies for itself if it is to survive. You must represent the Knights of the Ebon Blade to the Horde. On the platform southeast to me is a portal to Orgrimmar. Take this letter given to me on your behalf by Lord Fordring and deliver it to Thrall. Use the portal. Yes, father. Yes, new papa. He's like my stepdad. My old dad, the Lich King, is no longer he's no longer around. You know, he's no longer hanging around us. So, oh no, I want to use the Rune Forge, but I can't. Oh dear Jesus! Terrifying abomination. I no longer have the might of Mograine. So, okay, let's just leave this place now, and we can always use a Death Gate and come back to it. Let's see, so we need to take the portal to Orgrimmar. And after we turn this in, I mean, we'll essentially be... Can we use our mount? Yes, we can use our mount. So we need to return to Thrall. Now, in retail WoW, back when Wrath of the Lich King was considered retail, all of these grunts, excuse me, it's pretty funny what happens. So we're hated right now. I'm pretty sure we're hated by all of these Orgrimmar mobs. And normally what would happen is we would get all these little debuffs. They would throw things at us. They would throw fruit at us, like old rotten bananas. They would spit on us. And I thought that was pretty funny. It gave you like this whole feeling like a walk of shame. So all of these mobs would be like throwing shit and fucking their fecal matter at us and bananas and all this. And I don't think we were able to use our mount, so we had to walk all the way to the Warchief, to Thrall, Warchief Thrall, before Blizzard totally fucked up the story and said, you know what? Let's make fucking Hellscream. Let's make Garrosh Hellscream the Warchief. Oh, worst fucking storyline in the history of all history, if you ask me. So it's pretty funny. So these grunts aren't doing it, so I wouldn't say this quest technically isn't bugged, but it doesn't have quite the same flair as it did the first time, like as you had to make your walk of shame all the way through Orgrimmar. All the meanwhile, all of these Orgrimmar grunts and all of these mobs were spitting on you and throwing fucking old rotten fruit at you and booing you, and everyone's like, boo, we hate you, you're a fucking murderer, you killed. See though, so they're all I think they're taunting us. So I think they're turning their attention to us. They're targeting us as we walk past them, and they're giving us the rude. They're giving us rude emotes. Let's see if you can see this up close and personal. Actually, no, that cock gobbler Corkron elite bowed to us, and this one flexed at us. They shouldn't be flexing and bowing at us. They should be rude. They should be like flipping us off. They just both saluted us. So the emotes are all wrong. They've got the emotes completely ass backwards here, but I guess it doesn't really matter too much, does it? Here's Thrall, the War Chief. Let's go ahead and speak with him. War Chief's blessing. An interesting turn of events. Aetrig is alive because of this paladin. He would have been executed had Lord Fordring not broken him out of Stratholme. Tyrion Fordring, to have sacrificed everything to save the life of an orc. I have only ever known one other human to make such a sacrifice. Thrall blinks back a tear. It's Tabitha. He's talking about Tabitha, his old friend from when he was a slave in the Hillsbred Foothills. You will be in my heart always. Taritha. Oh, fuck, I fucked that up, didn't I? The name was right here. I thought it was Tabitha. It's Taritha. Yes, for Tyrion Fordring and Aetrig, we will accept you as a member of the Horde. Blood and honor for the Horde. We're now friendly with Org, yay! Even though all these mobs are still hated. This whole Death Knight thing is a little bug. There it is. So now we're friendly with all these mobs, and let's go back to the Ebon Hold. Let's use the Death Gate. Let's go back. We don't have any more quests. Oh, jeez. I wonder what we're gonna do. We're level 58. There's no more quests for us to do. Where do we go from here? I don't know. So there it is. I guess after we turn that in. Wait, hold on. There's High Lord Durin. Oh no, this is Sushi the Banshee. Oh, there's High Lord Durin Mograine. He's the boss. He's the leader of the Knights of the Ebon Blade. But we can come back down here into the heart of Acaris, and we can use, you know, there's all these mobs now, all these friendly mobs, so we can use this Rune Forge. We can finally, you know, put Rune of Cinder Glacier back on our Great Axe of the Ebon Blade. Boom, there it is. It has been blessed with a rune, and we can come here to Corpulus, you know, food and drink. If we need to sell him any of our shit, we can do that. If we need to do anything else, we can do anything else that we need to do. Runed Soul Blade. Nah, I don't want to keep that. I don't even think there's transmog in Wrath of the Lich King. Is there? I'm trying to think. I don't think so. I think that's something they added in Cataclysm. So there's no reason to keep my old gear. It's not like I can transmog it anyway. But there is a Regents, you know, Regents vendor, trades good, general goods, corpse dust vendor, if I need more corpse dust to summon my worm muncher here, which is a pretty great name if you ask me. So that's that. Master Siegesmith, Corvus. Oh, cool. He's got this whole set. Bone-plated armor here. A nice little armor set there. Looks pretty nifty. And yeah, and then you got some training dummies for anyone who wants to, I don't know, train against dummies. That's what PvP's for. Alright, so that's that. We are officially finished with the entire starting zone of, and here's Grimwing, he's our flight trainer here. We can no longer go back down. So you can see here, we are no longer in a phased zone. So the whole starting zone, up until now, we were in a completely different zone. We weren't actually in a zone that just on the outside of the Eastern Plaguelands, but now we are. Once we've turned in like War Chief's Blessing or the Battle for the Ebon Hold or whatever quest changed the phasing, we are now technically in Eastern Plaguelands, and we can't go down. Like, even if we did go down there, it's not going to be the same. There's not going to be all those, you know, I don't even think we can make it down there in the first place, but it's not like we're going to go down there and all that phasing is going to be all different. So obviously, the town of Havenshire, you know, New Avalon, all those places, they're not going to be down there anymore. They're in a completely different phase. So that's gonna do it. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna how much more I'm gonna make YouTube videos of this Let's Play, because you know I'm 58 now, so I am gonna head over to the Outlands for sure. Gonna do that. Let's talk with the trainer here. See if we can do anything new. No, not quite yet. So I will go to the Outlands and start leveling this toon, but I want to skip the Outlands in terms of YouTube content. I want to skip the Outlands for now on these videos when I make these videos. I might stream it, but otherwise, oh my gosh, do I not know any flight paths here? Okay, I know all the flight paths. So let's go to the Undercity. Yeah, let's fly there. We have to fly there because we don't have... I forgot to set my Hearthstone in org. Not that it really matters. We can just go to Undercity. So from here, what's the deal? Well, Netherwing TBC launches January 4th. I know I've mentioned this many times. I'm going to be playing that. That is going to be my new go-to server up until, I guess, Classic WoW comes out in summer of 2019. But from now until then, January 4th, and one of the reasons I don't want to show any of the Outlands content, I guess just for this Let's Play, is because I'm treating this as a Wrath of the Lich King Let's Play, and so I don't want to show, you know, any of the TBC content. So we've done the starting zone for Death Knights. I want to kind of skip through the Outland shit and then get back into Northrend. So once I hit, I want to say what, 68, and we can head to either the Howling Fjord or the Borean Tundra. I'm actually probably going to head to the Howling Fjord. This is usually the zone I come to when I first come to Northrend. Usually Howling Fjord, and then I'll go to Dragonblight, into Grizzly Hills, Zoldrack, Storm Peaks, Ice Crown, what have you, until we get to 80. That's probably what I'm going to do. That's what I usually do. I've quested through the Borean Tundra a couple times, but I just much prefer the Howling Fjord, for whatever reason. I don't know, that's just me. So yeah. Thank you for watching this little mini-series. I'm calling it a quote-unquote mini-series, but it is to be continued. So if you guys are interested in watching me play this character some more, go to my Twitch channel. It is twitch.tv/Tylord. That is THAIL0RD, because Tylord was taken as it's spelt here. So I had to put a 0 in there. Made it a little more leet, if you ask me, some leet speak. So that's gonna be it. I will probably be streaming that. I don't know how often, but just check out my Twitch for me streaming some more of this Death Knight content on that Twitch. Otherwise, stay tuned for more uploads. I've been pretty good with the daily uploads, you know, with different content. This Let's Play. I've been uploading, you know, Payday 2, Thief Simulator, Pokemon, Need for Speed Underground 2, but definitely make sure you stay tuned on January 4th. I'm going to be playing the absolute ever-living shit out of Netherwing TBC. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this little mini-series of the Death Knight starting zone. It was a lot of fun. It's sad to say, but I've made so many Death Knights that I'm barely leveled to like maybe 65, just because I love playing through that starting zone, especially when it was on retail, because obviously it was Blizz-like. It was retail, Blizzard, you know, Wrath of the Lich King, TBC, Wrath of the Lich King, in my opinion, are peak World of Warcraft times, and they were just a lot of fun. The whole quests, when they were working properly, all the lore, the dialogue, all that shit with the Death Knight starting zone was just fantastic. And they're a fun little class, you know? They're a fun little class. So thank you again for watching, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this series. And until next time, as always, I hope you all stay classy. And peace out.